Take a moment and look up at the night sky. To us, it feels familiar. 8 planets, countless stars. A universe that seems calm, predictable, almost ordinary. But what if everything we think we know about planets is the exception, not the rule? Over the last few decades, astronomers have discovered thousands of planets orbiting distant stars. They're called exoplanets, and with every new discovery, one thing has become painfully clear. The universe has a far wilder imagination than we do. Some of these worlds are so strange that, if they appeared in a science fiction film, most people would dismiss them as impossible. A planet surrounded by rings so enormous they make Saturn look tiny. Another that may be hiding the chemical fingerprints of life beneath an endless alien ocean. And a hellish world where temperatures soar high enough for iron to evaporate into the atmosphere before falling back to the surface as molten rain. These aren't theories. They aren't artists' concepts. These are real planets detected by powerful telescopes, each one rewriting the rules of planetary science. And perhaps the most astonishing part is this. We've only explored a tiny corner of our own galaxy. If discoveries this extraordinary are already waiting in that small fraction, imagine what remains hidden among the hundreds of billions of stars we haven't reached yet. So today, we're traveling far beyond our solar system to visit 3 of the most bizarre worlds humanity has ever discovered. And we begin with a planet so spectacular that even Saturn, the undisputed king of rings, looks almost ordinary beside it. This is J1407b, and once you see the true scale of its rings, you'll understand why astronomers still struggle to believe it exists. When most people think of planetary rings, one image immediately comes to mind: Saturn. Its brilliant bands of ice and rock have fascinated astronomers for centuries, making it one of the most recognizable planets in our solar system. But as breathtaking as Saturn's rings are, they no longer hold the record. Roughly 420 light-years from Earth lies a mysterious world known as J1407b, a planet or possibly even a brown dwarf that has left scientists scratching their heads since its discovery. The reason? Its ring system is almost impossible to comprehend. Instead of a handful of thin rings like Saturn, J1407b appears to be surrounded by a colossal disk made up of dozens of distinct rings, stretching nearly 120 million kilometers across. To put that into perspective, Saturn's entire ring system would fit comfortably inside it many times over. If J1407b somehow replaced Saturn in our own solar system, its rings wouldn't appear. As a small feature in the night sky, they would dominate it. From Earth, those enormous rings could stretch from one horizon to the other, casting an unforgettable pattern across the sky every single night. And the mystery doesn't end there. Astronomers believe enormous gaps inside these rings may have been carved out by young moons still forming, worlds being born before our eyes. If that's true, J1407b could offer one of the clearest glimpses we've ever had into how moons take shape around giant planets. Yet despite years of observations, many questions remain unanswered. Is J1407b truly a massive planet, or is it something even stranger? Scientists are still searching for the answer. But as astonishing as this giant ring system is, the next destination may be even more extraordinary. Because our next world isn't famous for its size. It's famous for what might be hiding beneath its endless ocean. And if scientists are right, it could change humanity's place in the universe forever. For generations, humanity has asked the same question. Are we alone? We've searched Mars, scanned distant galaxies, and pointed our most powerful telescopes toward the stars, hoping to find even the smallest clue that life exists beyond Earth. Surprisingly, one of the most promising places isn't. Another Earth. It's a world called K218b, located about 120 light-years away in the constellation Leo. K218b is nearly 9 times the mass of Earth and orbits within its star's habitable zone, the region where temperatures could allow liquid water to exist. But K218b doesn't appear to have continents, forests, or mountain ranges like our planet. Instead, scientists think it may be a Hycean world, a planet with a vast global ocean hidden beneath a thick hydrogen-rich atmosphere. Imagine standing above an endless sea with no shoreline in sight. No beaches, no islands, just an alien ocean stretching farther than the eye could ever see. If life has found a way to survive there, it would exist in a world unlike anything we've ever known. The mystery deepened when astronomers studying the planet's atmosphere detected molecules including water vapor, methane, and carbon dioxide. Even more intriguing, observations have suggested the possible presence of dimethyl sulfide, or DMS, a gas that, on Earth, is produced primarily by living organisms in the oceans. It's an exciting possibility, but it's far from proof. The signal is still uncertain, and scientists need much stronger evidence before anyone can claim we've found signs of alien life. That's exactly how science moves forward, not through extraordinary headlines, but through careful testing and repeated observation. Still, K218b reminds us that the search for life is no longer confined to science fiction. For the first time in history, we're beginning to identify distant worlds that might actually be capable of supporting biology. And yet, even if K218b is home to life, it would still be a remarkably gentle place compared to our final destination. Because the next planet isn't covered by peaceful oceans. It's a world so unimaginably hot that metal evaporates into the atmosphere, only to fall back to the surface as liquid iron rain. If K218b offers a glimpse of hope, our final destination is a reminder that the universe can also be unimaginably hostile. Meet JWST-76b, one of the most extreme planets ever discovered. Located roughly 640 light-years from Earth, this giant world orbits so close to its parent star that a single year lasts less than 2 Earth days. The intense gravity has locked one side of the planet permanently toward its star, leaving the other in eternal darkness. This is known as tidal locking. On the planet's day side, temperatures soar above 2,400 degrees Celsius, hot enough to vaporize metals that are solid here on Earth. Iron doesn't melt. It turns into gas. Powerful winds, racing at thousands of kilometers per hour, carry that iron vapor across the planet toward the cooler night side. As the temperature drops, the vapor condenses into droplets, and then it falls from the sky, not as water, not as snow, but as molten iron rain. It's a weather system unlike anything in our solar system, a world where the very clouds are made from vaporized metal. As bizarre as it sounds, observations from powerful telescopes suggest that this extraordinary process is exactly what may be happening on JWST-76b, and that's what makes these discoveries so remarkable. J1407b showed us that planetary rings can be larger than we ever imagined. K218b reminded us that somewhere in the darkness, alien oceans may hold the ingredients, or perhaps even the possibility, of life. And JWST-76b revealed that nature can create worlds, so extreme they seem to belong in fiction. Yet every one of these planets is real. Each discovery expands our understanding of what a planet can be, and reminds us that our solar system is only one tiny chapter in a much larger cosmic story. We've confirmed thousands of exoplanets so far, but our galaxy alone contains hundreds of billions of stars, which means the strangest worlds may not have been discovered yet. Somewhere out there, orbiting a distant sun, a planet unlike anything we've ever imagined could already exist, waiting for us to find it.